And subsequent to that, as a result, I was born in Jordan, in northern Jordan, in Irbit, proudly. And I hold a German nationality, so I'm German by nationality, and I write exclusively in English. So I can't tell one part of the answer without telling the whole story. It's what we call it in cultural studies the disruptive currents of a definition of who you are. So my parents are Palestinian, and I was born in Jordan, and I write in English, but I hold a German national. So it's these kind of ands and buts that make you who you are. Philosophy and modernity has always focused on one question: who am I? And I have a problem with that, because that you bemoan, it's very narrowing and it's very limiting. And I feel like the question that we should be asking is, what else could I become? And that opens up more possibilities and choices, and you can flirt with more identities of who you are rather than sticking to one thing. And that's the problem we have after 9/11, etc., the rise of religious extremism and nationalism, ISIS, what's Trump doing with America, making America great again, etc. So in this book, basically, I celebrate the multiplicity of belongings instead of the singularity of belonging, and obviously memory acts very significantly in the fact that when we are nostalgic, we remember; when we are vulnerable, we remember, and therefore, and thus the book basically. I wouldn't want to talk a lot about this book. I would rather have a dialogue with you all if you have any questions.